Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm actually doing this. Hi everyone, my name is Lauren, that's L-O-R-I-N, and I run a blog called Wish Her Wellness, where I talk everything lifestyle, looking good, doing good, feeling good, or what I like to call style substance balance. And you can follow me along on my blog as I talk about everything from beauty, fashion, mommyhood, relationships, consumerism, and you know, how we navigate all that. So before I dive into the topic today, which will be my luxury wish list for 2021. And I'll leave a timestamp below so you know exactly where to go if you just want to skip all this intro. I just kind of want to give you a little bit of background into who I am and why I'm here and why you should be watching me. Maybe you shouldn't. You can turn off if you want to. But again, I run a blog, Wish Her Wellness. Really a labor of love and challenge, honestly. I started the blog in 2017, found out I was pregnant a little bit after I started. Me and my husband, we found out we were pregnant. Best news we could have ever gotten. It was so exciting. Our son is the light of our lives, but it really kind of took me through a whirlwind, especially in that first trimester, I'm not gonna lie, and the blog really kind of went on the back burner. And for a while I really kind of struggled with what I wanted to do, what I wanted to pursue, not just with the blog but professionally as well, and it really kind of got pushed back to the back burner. So you know, 2018, 2019, I would dip and dabble with it a little bit, but you know, I really wasn't giving it my all. And 2020 was the year in which I was supposed to really get back to Wish Her Wellness, really be consistent with blog posting, and even start a YouTube channel to correspond with the blog. And then we all know what happened in 2020. I'm not rehashing it. We never need to go back. But, you know, at the end of last year, which was literally a week and a half ago, I was like, you know, if anything this year has taught me and has taught us as a world, like, time is precious, life is precious. We can't wait for perfect. We can't wait for ideal sometimes. We just gotta jump off the cliff. And so this is me jumping off the cliff and doing this passion project and putting my blog out there and doing videos where I talk about things that really kind of give me joy and make me happy. And this isn't my professional work at all, not by any means. My professional work is very serious, I would say. I do a lot of training and development and some diversity and inclusion work, which is very heavy sometimes. So this has really been a wonderful escape from that, and this is really the other side of my personality. So I'm so happy to go on this journey with you. If you love it or like it or kind of feel it, please subscribe to my channel and let's jump right on in. So my luxury wish list 2021, it's not very long, it's 5 items. I love luxury, especially luxury accessories, handbags, accessories, scarves, things like that, small leather goods. I love it. I think, as cliche as it sounds, it really does elevate an outfit. It really does pull your look together. It really does give you a certain je ne sais quoi that you really just can't replicate with other things. That's not to say that everything needs to be luxury, or if it's something that's not within your budget that you don't have that. I've seen people rock high street or rock thrifted things and it looks better than luxury oftentimes, but I think we can recognize that, you know, luxury gives you a certain look that sometimes is hard to replicate. So that's why I love luxury goods. But Lauren, the bank account, She don't love luxury goods as much, and my husband doesn't love the cost of it as much either. So I have to be very, very particular and mindful about my luxury spending. I am not rich, not by any stretch of the imagination, not by any version of rich. I am not rich. I work hard. I have a good job. My husband has a good job, but we are not rich by any means. Certainly well within like a middle class young family, and I can't just go, unfortunately, to the luxury goods and just go in there and buy anything that I want at any time. Let's hope that's in the future someday, but I have to be mindful of what I spend and how I spend. So again, my list is pretty short. It's only 5 things. Some of these things I likely probably will not get this year. I'm, you know, I know that I'm not going to get some of these things this year, and that's okay with me, because this is really just a goalpost for me, something to aspire to, and it also kind of just keeps me in check, because if in November or December I look back at this list and I'm like, oh, I actually don't really feel that anymore, that's a great way for me to know that maybe it was just a fleeting moment or fleeting love affair. I have these items and that it's not worth investing in. But at the end of the year, if it's something that I'm still really into, then I know that maybe I could be more serious about putting my money towards it. So again, I'm rambling on, but let's jump in. First item. Alright guys, a few weeks ago I was in Neiman Marcus. I tried this bag on. I fell in love hard, like hard. It's the Loewe Puzzle Bag. But it's in the oak and black with the black braided hardware. I'm going to put a beautiful picture right here, maybe. And it is absolutely stunning. I love this bag. Again, I tried it on and I fell in love. I was not a huge, you know, puzzle bag enthusiast before trying the bag on. I thought it was stylish. I thought it was really cute. I thought it was effortless, certainly, but it wasn't like, I wasn't like jumping, you know, for joy or looking out for the puzzle bag. And I just on a whim, I tried it on because it was there. The associate was there and she let me try it on, and I fell in love. It is so much better in person, I have to tell you. It is supple. It is structured yet relaxed, which is a weird dichotomy, but it is. It's structured in the way it sits on you, but it has a very relaxed, slouchy feel. So it's really great for like a kind of a cool, casual look that really kind of elevates to your style. And I would definitely say my style is definitely kind of, I don't know if I would say minimalistic, but I would say streamlined, modern, edgy, kind of minimal, very neutral, certainly neutral. So it fits right along with my style. I love that bag. It currently retails, I'm looking down at my notes, for $2,990. It's almost a $3,000 bag. Yeah, I don't know if this one's in the cards for this year. This is definitely my dream bag. This is definitely like small windfall or really great things happen. Maybe this blog takes off, I don't know, type bag. But yeah, definitely like my top luxury dream item for 2021. Okay, number 2. This one actually I do think is attainable, and in fact I plan on buying this bag as soon as I can. It's the Givenchy Antigona Mini in a neutral color. I'm thinking either cream, white, beige, or gray. I think they have like a dove gray color. It's beautiful. I really want that one. I do want to buy this bag pre-loved or on the secondhand market, just because it's not the craziest price point, and retails for about $1,700, but I found some really great ones in good condition on several different retail sites. They seem to have really good inventory of them, and I've even lucked out and found some under $1,000. Not as many. They're a little bit harder to find, but I have found quite a few. I've been scouting this bag for several weeks now, and I have found quite a few that have actually been selling for under $1,000, but certainly closer to the $1,200, $1,100 price point for a very good Givenchy Antigona Mini. So that's kind of my plan. I have a fingers crossed, knock on wood, a job prospect coming in the next few weeks. And if it goes as I think I'm planning for it to go, and as I think it is going to go, that would mean, you know, a promotion for me, and that will be my promotion treat. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'm doing my research, and yeah, that's definitely, I think I'll acquire that by the end of the year. Stay tuned. Number 3 is the Celine Box Bag in medium, in either camel or a gray. So it all depends. If I get the Antigona mini and I get it in that gray color that I'm really lusting after, then I would probably go more of a camel color. But again, I'm not too particular about the color for this bag. But I do love it. I love how simple it is. I love the classic silhouette. The idea of just having a classic bag that I know will last me for the rest of my life. And that's the other thing. I'm looking for pieces that are ride or die, long terms. I'm not really one to buy to sell, or even, especially at this price point, trendy type things. That's just not me. That's not even really my personal style either. So this bag, I feel like I can wear this now. I can wear this in 15 years. I can wear this in 30 years. Like, it's just a classic box bag. Again, looking for the second hand. It's a classic box bag, but it's expensive. It's well over $3,000 for my research. That's just not in my blood, not today, probably not in this year. So I'm definitely looking for the second hand. I probably will be really doing like what I call like a nitty gritty down and dirty eBay search for this bag. I have found a few, and you know, and there's a whole process for that, but I think I'm definitely going to go that route. This one might be in the cards, probably not in the first few months, maybe closer to the summer, we'll see, but definitely something that I'm loving and lusting over. Okay, number 4. So this is a jewelry item. It's the Cartier Justin Clotte, just a nail ring. I love this ring. A few years back, maybe, I kind of, I don't want to say discovered this ring. It's been around for a long time, but became familiar with this ring. I know the Cartier Love bracelet's very popular, and that's a beautiful silhouette too. But something about the Justin Clotte, it's just, I don't know, it's just so simplistic, it's so beautiful. It really does feel like a, someone took a beautiful gold nail and just carved it beautifully around your finger. I know it's developed, I think, designed in the 70s. It does definitely give me like someone traveled the world and was at a market somewhere and found a artisan jeweler who just took a piece of metal and carved this beautiful ring. It definitely gives me those vibes, but recognizing it's from a major jewelry house and luxury design house, and it's not that, but I love it. I love the style of it. I love the vibe of it. I feel like it would go really beautifully, and I'll just, with my current ring stack. I love rings, I love jewelry, I love gold jewelry, so I definitely want it in the yellow gold in the thinner size. I think I have relatively thinner nails. I mean, not nails, but fingers, and so I think the thinner one may just suit my hands a little bit better. I haven't tried it on. Maybe, ooh, my birthday is this weekend. Ooh, maybe that's something I'll do. Maybe I'll go down there and just try it on just for shits and giggles. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I think I would love to try it on. The funny thing about this, it does retail for $1,170, and very expensive, especially for a simple gold ring. You can find a very simple gold ring probably at any jewelry store for significantly less money, but it's not crazy as I thought it was. When people were unboxing these on YouTube and things, I assumed that they were paying thousands upon thousands of dollars for this, just given the name. But it's not. It's around $1,170. So to me, that feels attainable. I can't just walk in the store and go buy it any day I want, but definitely attainable. Something I could save up for. Something if I save up for and treat myself, that could be in my future, near future. So hopefully 2021. And the very last item is a perfume, and y'all about to be like, this girl is so basic, because everyone likes this perfume, and maybe that's true. Things are basic for a reason. I don't care. It's MFK Maison Francis Kirk de Jean Baccarat Rouge 540. The hype is worth it. It's so beautiful. It has a sweetness, and again, it's not sugary sweet. It doesn't have like a youthful sweetness, but it has like a sweetness and like a, not earthiness, but like heaviness that's just so sophisticated. It's so rich. I know everyone says that, but it really is. Like, again, people describe things the same way for a reason, because that is what it is, right? It's so robust, so beautiful, and I love it. Anytime I'm in a store that carries it, I try to get a sample, or I try to go spray myself, and I'm telling you, spray yourself with it and it will last for hours upon hours. And it's one of those scents that you just want to keep smelling because it's so intoxicating, but it's not, I don't think it's overbearing. It does, like a lot of people say, smell like Ariana Grande's Cloud perfume. It does. Ariana Grande's Cloud is a little bit less sophisticated in my opinion. It doesn't feel as complex as Baccarat Rouge, but definitely similar vibes. So, you know, I could go get that to kind of satisfy or satiate that desire, but I think I kind of just want to save up and go get it. It's pricey. 2.4 milliliters, from what I last checked, is around $300. It's a very pricey perfume, but you know, it is what it's amazing. So alright guys, that's all. Thank you so much for taking this ride with me. I hope that this luxury wish list comes true. I don't know if it totally will, but that's quite alright. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe. You know, show me some love. Come on this journey with me. And just have a lot of, you know, we're just gonna have a lot of fun. It's very, yeah, we're gonna have fun. I'll see you next time, and maybe next time will be the unboxing of one of these items. I don't know. Alright guys, have a good one. Bye.